In the previous segment, we broke down and took a look at the down payment component within the closing expenses. Today, we're going to take a look at closing costs. Closing costs are made up of 4 components: lender fees, attorney fees, state taxes, and origination fees. The lender fees covers 4 components. It covers the appraisal. The appraisal determines the market value of the home. Next is the credit report. The lender must determine your credit worthiness, so your credit has to be pulled, so that information has to be obtained by your lender. Flood certification. The lender pulls flood certification so that they'll know if anything in regard to flood insurance for the location of the home, if that might be a requirement, any additional lender fees that they deem necessary to complete the transaction for your purchase of the home. Next, we have the attorney fees. Then attorney fees, you have 3 components. The attorney's fee, their fee for providing the service to process the transaction and get your loan closed. The recording fee. This is a fee that is paid to acknowledge the transaction with the state that this transaction, this sale took place. And lastly, within attorney fees is title insurance. Title insurance protects the owner and the lender against any issues or defects that may arise with the title. Next, we have state taxes. Within state taxes, you have transfer tax. This is a tax that is paid at closing by the seller who is conveying the property, who is selling the property, who is transferring the property. Intangible tax is assessed to the buyer at closing on new loans. Then lastly, we have origination fees. Origination fees may or may not be charged by your lender. That'll be spelled out. You can inquire about that up front so that you know what their fee is. Next segment, we will address escrows. So stay tuned. I can't wait to share more information with you about that. Until then, I'll get at you soon.